Good afternoon, everybody. How's everybody doing? I had no idea what to stream today, so I guess we're going with this one. I must say, I am feeling very old. I'm feeling very old because of this game. Because I've been a fan of the OG Robocop. Basically, since I was a kid, because the OG movie, I think, is older than me, probably. So, that puts stuff into perspective, but this game brings back my beloved Peter Weller. So, Robocop is actually Robocop in this game. So, although I'm not very good at first-person shooters, we're gonna give it a try. So, hey, here we go. As always, feel free to chat, feel free to just lurk, or whatever, and thank you for watching and keeping me company. Stay safe, everyone. That Robocop music hits, boy. But I want the full orchestral version. Wait, not gonna lie, this game the audio sounds a bit wonky. Can we can't. Alright. As always, we go on normal, especially since I suck at FPSs. And I don't want it to be frustrating. I want us to enjoy the story.
You give us 3 minutes, and we give you the world. Good evening. I'm Casey Wong. A military submarine that went missing over 3 years ago has suddenly reappeared in the Baltic Sea. Confused seamen mistakenly opened fire on the last Lapland reservation, killing 12. Thankfully, our homesick sailors are back on U.S. soil. Welcome back, boys. In local news, a new crime wave that is sweeping Detroit has already claimed the lives of 21 police officers. Here's a statement from the head of OCP, Omni Consumer Products, that's funding and running the Detroit Police Department.
Old Detroit has a cancer, and that cancer is crime. It must be cut out, and OCP holds the scalpel.
According to our sources, the attacks were aimed at catching
the
the attention of a man whose identity remains unknown. This dangerous new guy in
he's
town
literally the
seems
head
to
of
have his
OCP.
eye on doing business in old Detroit.
Your filthy hands off me! Shut
I'm sorry. There seems to be a
disturbance?
Oh boy.
I'm a big fan. Now move! Don't adjust your television sets. Your regularly scheduled program will be back shortly. Now, this message goes out to the new guy in town. It seems that you're looking to spend some money in this great city of ours. I'm here to tell you that the Torchheads are open for business. You may have heard of us as the #1 supplier of nuke in old Detroit. The most potent, addictive drug available
Nuke is back.
in front of
Wow.
every convenience store,
Oh my
school,
god,
or
shout out
library near
Robocop
you.
2.
But that's not all we're capable of. Let's get you up here. We'll get Officer Howard to illustrate the point.
Oh god.
You see,
Is this
Officer
gonna be
Howard made a
real
drug bust
Robocop?
that cost us a lot of money. We want to reward this dutiful officer with a performance bonus. A lifetime supply of nuke.
Oh,
man, you're gonna
no.
have the time of your life. There you go. Enjoy.
Oh no.
New guy. Us torch heads are more than capable of doing whatever you need done in our city. So what is it, huh? Arson, smuggling, drug dealing, good old-fashioned murder. We do it all. You've got the money, we've got the power. So let's talk.
Good to see you, Murphy. Lieutenant's at the main entrance to the TV station.
Shaking. Judgment Day is here!
Hey, handsome, we're here for the show. Go get him, Robo.
Just another day in
They came out of the trucks and they just started shooting at anything that moved.
I can see you're ready to start quite shooting.
I wouldn't bother. I already ran the plates.
You should know by now when it comes to evidence, we're hoarders.
keeps on like this, we're gonna run short of body bags. I'm gonna give you 10 milligrams of diazepam.
We can't wait any longer. Those trigger-happy maniacs have a ton of hostages. But, sir... Roger that. Over and out.
What is the situation?
Goddamn OCP tells us to stand down till SWAT arrives. That's our situation.
Looks like I'm on the way out.
Not so fast, buddy. Who do you think is gonna clean up this place? I'm not letting you off that easily.
You sound just like my wife.
If that's the case, let's get you patched up. We wouldn't want to get on her bad side. Press here. Medic! There you are, partner.
Lewis?
The hell is going on up there?
Sorry, dude! The police want us to release the hostages! So no hard feelings!
Hey! You can't go in yet! We need to wait for the reinforcements!
Reinforcements have arrived.
I knew you'd say something like that.
We need to find another way. It is too dangerous to cross.
For me. But you can take the heat. Go, I'll figure something out. Besides, you could do with a head start. Go on.
I've got a signet ring. How much do you think I can get for it?
Is it gold?
It was taken off someone famous. Just look at him. He looks kind of familiar.
Guys! We've got company. Anyone expecting a silver freak?
Drop it, scum.
Let's give him a warm welcome! Bastard, shot him!
personnel, evacuate immediately.
Worried about the weight limit?
Lewis, you're here.
We need to get these elevators back online. The service box is in the basement.
Let me.
I doubt you had time between all the heroics, but I got a keycard from the janitor. It's good to do some real street work from time to time, you know? After you. They sabotaged the elevators and staircase too. They obviously don't want to be disturbed.
That graffiti is fresh.
I bet some of those idiots are still here.
Oh shit! It's Robocop! Watch out! He's coming!
Any more tricks up your sleeve?
I will.
What a warm welcome, don't you think? Did not expect such a big crowd. Over here, Murphy. It's that service box, isn't it? Hey, why don't you check it out?
Holy crap. So I was muted this whole time and had no idea. Cute. I was talking smack the whole time and was muted ever since I switched the headset. God damn it.
I am detecting a short circuit. We need to isolate the cables.
I think I've got something just for that.
You are very resourceful.
Thanks, but I'd say it was a team effort. They're holding everyone in the studio. It's on the 30th floor. Huh?
So, our friends in blue finally decided to join our glamorous show. I'm afraid you're too late for my autograph.
Chopper's ready.
I've got to go, but the party goes on. Guys, make sure you provide all our guests with a decent amount of amusement, so don't skimp on the nuke. See ya.
What a freaking psycho. We need to be quick before they kill anyone else. I know that look, Murphy. You saw something, didn't you?
We are here to enforce the law, Lewis. Let us stay focused.
Right. Just keep in mind that I'm here
Dude,
if you
I
need
was
me,
literally
partner.
commentating the whole time and talking to you. Like, literally the whole
Slime
time.
bags detected.
But because I
Just
had
look
to
at that,
switch to the
boys.
wireless
The
headset,
police dog, and it's
basically
bitch.
I
Not sure
didn't
which
see
one is which.
because
You're gonna
my
take
feet
that back.
were covering the light, the little USB the USB thingy light, so I didn't see that it was actually red. And my headset, like I was unmuted on the PlayStation, but the headset itself was muted. Oh shit! I just took a grenade to the face. So yeah, basically, I did not notice. So I was literally talking the whole time. Like commenting on this game, on the whole Robocop nostalgia. Oh damn. How cool it is to hear Peter Weller sound like Robocop sounds like Robocop. This is Peter Weller. And that first part when you're in the lobby, just shooting up dudes while the Robocop full theme plays on blast, that feels so good. I had a teenager raging boner going on, pretty much. However, I'm feeling conflicted about this because I just realized I'm old as fuck, man. Robocop, I used to love Robocop when I was a kid. That was over 30 years ago. Like, I came into this having very, very, very mixed feelings because I just watched a short on YouTube that is basically, it's basically a guy in his 30s that goes and buys GTA Vice City for PlayStation 2, and the guy behind the counter is just like, dude, this retro game is so cool, and the guy goes like, yeah, you're right. This game does go very retro, right? And the guy goes like, "What are you talking about?" Yeah, this game is retro. Like, this game came out in 2002, and it's trying to emulate 1986. So the gap between, if you buy this game today, the gap between today and when the game came out is bigger than the gap between when the game came out and the retro period it's trying to emulate. So 1986 was 39 years ago. I was born. I was 1 year old back then. Like, I'm old. I'm old. God damn it. Like, why am I playing video games? Ah, shit.
I've got one.
And yeah, by the way, this whole time I was saying Murphy. I'm so glad, not Murphy, Lewis. I'm so glad Lewis is back, but we have learned nothing from non-canon Robocop 3 that sucked balls. Murphy is still going ahead. I don't want to lose her again, man. I love Lewis. I don't want her to go a second time.
Nice and easy.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, age is a real thing. God damn it! Why is it a real thing? Oh. And I was muted again, wasn't I? God damn it. This time it was on me. I was muted again. So, did you even hear me talk about Robocop 2, or was I actually still muted? Yeah, Nuke. We're picking up Nuke. As I was saying, I don't think Robocop 2 needs to be ignored, because there was nothing bad or egregious happening in Robocop 2, I don't think. I mean, the villain Robocop 2 itself was not very good, I will admit. It's kind of kooky, kind of hokey shit, but still, I wouldn't say RoboCop 2 is bad. For example, this game is referencing RoboCop 2 because nuke is the drug from RoboCop 2. There were TV shows. That were made that ignored RoboCop 3 for obvious reasons. But yeah, to be honest, I don't feel like RoboCop 2 needs to be ignored. Locked. Oh. Hostages. Okay, oh, shit, nope. Let's do this right. We have a hostage situation. Fuck it, guns blazing. Oh, yeah. I imagined. We already had one like that. Alright, and fucking go. I didn't save anyone, did I? Oh, I did. Oh, good.
Thank God you've come. This lady really needs to see a doctor.
Murphy, these people need help. Why don't you go ahead? I'll stay with them.
Right.
This is Lewis.
Subtitles? That is not what he said. Did the subtitles translate right as good? That is hilarious. That is freaking hilarious. Hey, would you be so kind as to just excuse me for 2 minutes, while I go get a coffee refill, and I will be right back. Ha! He retornado. However, I will beg your forgiveness. Or, nah, I don't need to do this right now. I was going to roll one up, but I'm not going to. I'm going to wait it out a little bit. I'm going to sip my coffee, and we are going to uphold the law. And keep the peace. Protect the innocent, and, of course, do no harm to OCP employees, ever, under any circumstances. The ending to Robocop 1 is so good. Wait, where did my lighter go? God damn it. Here we go. The ending to Robocop 1 is so good. Spoilers for anyone who hasn't watched it. Why haven't you watched it? But yeah, Robocop has that frickin' bullshit Fort directive, and director of the board just goes, "You're fired." And yeah, Robocop just going, "Thank you," and shoots the fucker out the window is so good. Is so good. Like, literally, the ending is just like, "Thank you," and he shoots that bastard out the window.
Just look who it is! The Cortex will burn you alive!
Okay.
Yeah, it's Robocop!
Oh shit. Dude, how many assault rifle shots can you take?
Back up, or I'll kill you!
Also, this game has the perfect excuse for the character and the camera turning being slow and the character not being mobile. This game has the perfect excuse for clunky FPS controls. And it's not even a joke. Like, brilliant.
Smoke it out!
God damn it.
Raise up the lights, dickheads! And do not break!
Really? Flanking? Thought that was gonna work. Any evidence of wrongdoing? Alright. Nothing? Really? It's a big empty nothing. Oh, that was an option. Alright, good to know. The fuck think you're shooting at? More drugs? God damn it. Okay. That was a bit more of a toughie. Anything else around? Alright, nothing. Stolen wallet? Really? Here? Oh wait, Robocop can sprint? Oh, this is new. Robocop can sprint? We never knew that. We never knew this. Drugs. More drugs. Wow, there's drugs all over the place. Wait, what happened? What just happened? I don't know. It wasn't a level up, so... Man. Alright. Sorry that I'm taking it slow, but... Oh. Shit. What just happened? Oh boy. That was no bueno.
Could you get the napkins from the cupboard?
Oh god, we're having flashback shenanigans.
What are we having?
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Surprise. Little man, have you washed your hands?
We're having flashbacks.
I wasn't playing in the dirt.
Of course you do. No more discussion.
Oh boy.
What about Dad? Is he gonna be back for dinner?
Alex?
Oh shit.
What do you think about the color of this dress? I'm not sure if I like the pattern.
Oh, that was trippy.
James really looks up to you. He
Oh
said
my
in school
god, that was
he
really
wants to be a
trippy.
police officer, just
Dude.
like his dad.
Let me pause this to preface. We've seen this happen in the movies, but it's something else to be put inside RoboCop's mind. while this shit is happening. I literally just went back in time because his memories are fucked up. So I literally went back in time just now because the order of his memories is fucked up. Yeah, I don't want to imagine doing this in VR. I would just be fucking screaming in the middle of my living room, which is not that big. That's what she said. Not to me, but anyway.
We cannot let him pass!
Oh
Kill
shit.
the
I'm gonna
hostages!
do a hostage situation all busted up? Oh no. This is not gonna go well, is it? Oh, fucking Geronimo. Holy fucking shit, they just go for the hostages. Oh god. That did not go well. Oh no, this is not gonna go well either.
Cop! I'm not dying here! Get me another one of those choppers, like the one that took Soot! You hear me?
You worked so hard, honey. Why don't you take some leave? We all could use a little break from this reality, don't you think?
Wakey, wakey! I'm talking to you, Shiny! Stand back from that door, or I'll shoot her! I swear to nuke!
I don't know what I would do if I ever lost you.
You got 3 seconds! 3!
Our family is the only thing I need to be happy.
2! Are you fucking deaf?
Promise me, we will stay like this forever.
1! Last chance, weirdo!
I love you so much, Alice.
Whoever that was, good.
You okay there, Murphy?
Thank you, Lewis. Oh, Lewis coming in clutch like always. This is why we love her.
What does
Also,
it want?
yeah, like I was saying
me?
while I was muted, I freaking love Lewis. Let's just ignore that Robocop V ever happened.
Ma'am, please
Lewis
calm
never
down.
got
It's
shot
been a very
down
tough evening, and I assure you that everyone wants to be back
needlessly.
home with their families. Though for some of us, the night has just begun.
I can pay my bail now. Cash? No problem. Do you take singles?
Get back in line.
They're here.
Yay!
Good job,
Robocop.
Murphy.
I think you're forgetting
We
someone.
have cake for you.
Officer Lewis, you were remarkable.
Soot ran off with his tail between his legs.
Would have been nice if we caught him, though.
All right, all right. Are you done with this circle jerk, huh? Good. We've got a problem.
Wow, what the hell?
The malfunction caught on camera provokes a question. Can we put our safety into the hands of a machine? Especially one as unreliable as Robocop. We asked Max Becker, the head of security concepts at OCP.
Now quiet!
We would never put a defective product
Can
on
you
the streets.
imagine Robocop
It's not what
doing
we do.
desk work? Oh my god,
all
can you
saw it
imagine if they
hesitate in a
demoted
life-and-death situation.
Robocop?
Why?
and he
Does
was
it really
he
know
had
right
to
from wrong?
do desk work
Listen,
and God forbid get
I
everyone's
would trust
coffee.
this guy with my kids. I mean, if I had any. This was just an isolated glitch. Thank you.
Mr. Becker, I've got more questions.
I just want to snap her little neck. But she's got a point. This was not an isolated incident. It's a pattern. A pattern that the old man wants examined and fixed.
Oh, they
Time
literally
to see
call
what's
him
hiding
old
in that
man?
metal head of yours.
We know what's in Murphy's head. It's what's in yours that worries us.
Push me, and you might just find out. You, follow me.
Yeah, Becker's not gonna be a turncoat. Not at all.
On a TV station incident. On the double.
On it, Sarge.
God damn it, when will this be fixed?
Don't hold your breath. OCP isn't looking to spend a dime on our equipment.
Oh, you were actually telling me to do desk work? Oh my god. Now I gotta look for Alex Murphy's desk. Oh. There's stuff. There's stuff around. Oh, the one when I come. Oh, alright. Oh, but there's collectibles and stuff. Oh shit, this is not gonna be... Huh. Oh, we're getting side objectives and stuff. Oh boy. Hello, Estevis.
I can deal with blood, guts, but puke is a no-go for me. I'll be a sport and move his ass to the drunk tank for me. You've got your special gloves and extra protection, so you shouldn't mind.
Yeah. I don't know, I'm just surprised at being an actual game. By the way, sir, I have been reading some... Or not reading, I've been hearing some not so great stuff about AC Shadows. I will...
Just take him downstairs. I owe you one, Murphy. Oh no, the smell is following you.
Shit, I'm having fear, genuine fear, over some of the things I've been hearing about AC Shadows. Like, it looks really good and does a few things really good, but
Look who's back home. Just
it
tossing in one of the empty
ultimately does a
cells.
lot of things worse than it does
finally.
good, I think.
Sleep tight.
Robo-Pig!
That's basically what I've been hearing. I haven't yet played or watched it. Like, I'm gonna be really honest. The little footage of gameplay that I watched, I feel that it's trying to be Ghost of Tsushima, and it forgets to be Assassin's Creed. And considering Ghost of Tsushima is such a good game, from what I can see, from the little footage that I saw, it tries to be Ghost of Tsushima, but it looks like AC Odyssey or something, and it doesn't look really good. So not good. Like, visually, the game looks really good, but after having played Ghost of Tsushima, the combat feels like it's trying to imitate or looks like it's trying to imitate Ghost of Tsushima, but it doesn't look as good. I don't know, man. I'm fearful now. I'm fearful to spend my money on that game.
What seems to be the problem?
My damn locker won't open. Can you try?
Oh man, then for me, that's a problem.
What is all this shit doing in my
I
locker?
did not like Odyssey is not my thing, man. Odyssey is not Assassin's Creed for me.
Yeah, you guys, very fun.
Like, I'm gonna be honest. Odyssey did not feel like Assassin's Creed for me when the little bit that I played. So they ruined the modern day storyline. They ruined the gameplay. They ruined the fact, like, I remember Assassin's Creed used to pride itself on the fact that it would be historically accurate, but everything would play out like in the shadows of the actual history that we know. You know, so the assassins would be like majorly influential but unsung heroes of history, you know, or you know what I mean. But in this one, they straight up took like a historical figure and made him the main character. That motherfucker has my name, by the way. Exactly, exactly. That is how I feel about the series. They're AC spin-offs. However, this is the direction they're going, man, and I don't like that.
There's my favorite walking, talking law
Oh no, I
enforcement
gotta
machine.
wait a minute.
Okay,
Can
let's
the
get on with it.
No, let's not get on with it because I haven't gone to the desk. I need to look for the main desk. God damn it. 80 plus hours? Yeah. Well, sir, then that's my point. If you yourself that you like the game, like you've been playing it a lot and you're liking it, if you're liking it and having fun with it, and still you're being honest enough to say that it's an AC-like and it's not an AC game proper, that tells me everything I need to know. Like, no matter how good that game might have come out, Assassin's Creed is dead. And that pains me because I was really willing to pay money for this game. I was going to pay money for this game. And that's how they fucking trick you. Can we pee? Can we take a shower? Aw, that would have been fun. Like, hey guys, who wants to jump in the shower with a totally non-electrified cyborg? I'm totally not an appliance. Huh, low cost, huh? Is it worth intervening? God damn. So that's where we're at, huh? Is it worth intervening? Oh wow. Defund the police, huh?
Why don't you take a seat for me? That's a nasty scar. I'd like to see the other guy. Am I right?
You do not. Trust me.
Don't mind me. I'll just get this off.
Robocop getting cheeky.
So, here's the deal, Robo. The old man is not happy with your performance. Instead of sending you to the scrapyard as I suggested, he wants to fix you.
Hello, Peter Weller.
Hey, pretty boy. You sure know how to make an impression on the ladies.
Yeah, Becker's totally not going to be a turncoat or
Lady,
anything.
he's a machine. He's legally dead. We can do whatever we want with him.
No, madam. It does not hurt me physically.
So we're going to equip you with a little monitoring chip. It will do a real-time check of your systems so we can get to the bottom of what the hell is wrong with you. From now on, your performance will be monitored and graded. So better be on your best behavior, huh?
The chip is in. Let's see what we have here.
Dude, I can't tell you how happy this makes me. Robocop looks and sounds like Robocop. Yeah, didn't save all the hostages. That fucking sucked. Oh, damn. Oh, wow. What lowers outcome threshold? Oh, God. This is scaring me. This is more RPG than it looks like. Oh my God, is there branching? Alright, I think we'll go with this, because I'm into exploration,
I can
so
already see some
scanning.
unwanted activity in your hippocampus. We'll have to keep an eye on it. Other than that, everything seems to be installed correctly. To be sure, let's make a simple test to check that all circuits are in order. What are your prime directives?
Serve the public trust. Protect the innocent. Uphold the law.
And?
Okay, nothing disturbed. However, like with any new upgrade, I recommend visiting the range to
Robocop
check if you need calibration.
directive?
Is that everything?
Actually, no. Doctor?
Oh, yes, sorry. My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police psychologist. I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
Emotional trauma? Might as well talk to the microwave. It hasn't been working properly either.
OCP wanted to see if you'd be willing to have a talk with me as part of your evaluation. I noticed that a great deal of care has been put into making sure that your mechanical components work. However, one aspect of your composition that has been severely neglected is your human side, your brain.
Thank you.
I
Thank you,
agree.
Doctor.
If it was up to me, I'd remove it altogether. What do you think,
fuck you,
Doctor?
Becker.
Would save us a lot of hassle.
I don't mind the hassle. So what do you say, officer? Is that possibly something that could be of interest to you?
I am not sure.
Robo, Reed wants everyone in the briefing room in 5. It's about the new guy.
Excuse me, Dr. Blanche,
The
but I
guy?
am needed elsewhere.
But we...
Well, can't say we didn't try. Everyone get back to whatever the fuck you usually do around here.
Alright. If they were trying to make this guy come across as a major asshole, they were successful without much effort.
Good job you had Murphy. You bet. Without him, we'd all be goners.
Sir, are you really wearing your helmet while you're in... I can't even. Cops. Yo, cops. Just get out of here. Okay, that was not the shooting range. That is the shooting range. What's there? Which is the exit? Ah, the parking lot.
Hi, Murphy.
Server room. Hi. What's up, sir? That was a loud hi. Hey, what's up, depression? Aw, come on, man. You know you're always with us. You are always with us, sir. How are you doing besides depressed? All good? Okay, let's check this shit out. Anything here? I'm just wandering and trying to get any and all collectibles, I guess. Yo, what's up, dude? Just beat Metal Gear Solid. Nice. I streamed that, a few days ago. Metal Gear Solid is so good. So good. But do you mean Metal Gear Solid 1? Leaf Police Station? Not yet. Come on. Oh, for Game Boy Color. That's Metal Gear Ghost Babel, I think. That is cool. That is cool. That is that has more similarities to Metal Gear 1 and 2 than you may know. But yeah, that is Metal Gear Ghost Babel. I also finished that game back in the day, and that game is not bad, although it's non-canon and the story is dumb, and basically it's a remake of MGS and Metal Gear 2, basically. But it's really good. It's really good. Some of the boss battles are yeah, it's Ghost Babel. It's Metal Gear Ghost Babel. Oh, Star Wars Episode 1
Murphy,
Racer.
I heard your schedule
Why are
for
you making me
calibration.
feel old
Stand by
again?
and press the button when you're ready.
I remember when
Points is what
Episode
OCP
1
calls a
Racer was the
passing
new
grade.
game.
No problem to you.
Hit. Wow.
It's 50, unless you want to try to break the record.
Oh yeah. No, it's all good. Depression completely understandable.
Good job. I'll let the eggheads know that you're
Completely
good to go.
understandable. Oh, there's a lot of spoilers. There's a lot of things to be spoiled on. So yeah, I get you. Don't worry. I also am very sad that there is no way that I can get Metal Gear Solid 4 to play on the PS5. I already have the Metal Gear collection, but I spoiled. Oh, I didn't even read that. But yeah, unfortunately, there is no way I can play Metal Gear Solid 4 on the PS5 because it's not even on the store. So now I don't know what to do.
It's no secret that crime has been on the rise ever since
Oh
what the
yeah.
media has named
Ghost
the new guy
Babel,
in
Ghost
town
Babel
showed
is
up in
good.
the
Yeah,
city.
yeah.
The word on the street is that he wants to spend a lot of money in old Detroit, and that has made every gang in the city start advertising their services. We need to find
Sergeant
him
Reed.
before things get out of
Sergeant
control.
Reed is back.
Where do we look?
Our best bet is to see if he made contact with the torch heads. Robo, I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown. It's become a high-activity area for punks.
Understood.
Everyone else, keep your eyes open. Any questions?
Any word on Briggs?
What happened to Briggs?
He's been missing since yesterday.
Shit.
Officer
That is
Briggs
true,
remains
Depression.
missing. That's over 24 hours
so,
since he's been in contact with
If you
anyone
play
here.
Metal Gear Solid
Are the
1
two cases
for the
connected?
PlayStation,
No reason
you
to
will
assume
see
so. But
that
if
a
anyone
lot of
finds Briggs'
the
informant,
Game Boy
we
Color
might learn
games,
something new. All right,
puzzles
now
and
get out
boss
there.
fights and whatnot, they're basically a rehash.
You go ahead, partner. I need to
They're
write the
basically
report.
a rehash
And
from,
there's something else I
from
need to do first.
the other games, you know. Especially Metal Gear Solid also has a lot of repetition from Metal Gear 1 and 2, back in the MSX. So that's the thing. If you played Ghost Babel, because Ghost Babel is basically a non-canon spin-off. So if you knew about the other games, you wouldn't get spoiled literally about anything because Ghost Babel takes place after MGS1, I think. And MGS2 has no relevance on Ghost Babel. Like, Ghost Babel has nothing to do with the rest of the games. So now that I think of it, yeah, you wouldn't actually get spoiled.
Murphy!
At least not for Ghost Babel. But if you intend to play the other ones, then yeah. Kinda. I mean, the thing is, that is only true. That is only true up until Ghost Babel. Okay, because Metal Gear Solid 2, 3, and 4, and 5, they are like how can I say this? Because the Metal Gear Solid timeline is confusing. Okay? Before Metal Gear Solid, there were already 2 games that are very much canon. Metal Gear 1 and 2. Back in the old MSX days, you know. So, the timeline is very confusing. So, but the games are meant to be played in order of the release so that everything will make sense. Because if you don't play them in their numbered order, it will not make sense. If you play them in chronological order, you will be missing out on a lot. So, it goes Metal Gear, Metal Gear 2, Metal Gear Solid, Metal Gear Solid Ghost Babel, which is non-canon, but we can say it takes place after MGS1. Then it goes Metal Gear Solid 2 comes after that. But then Metal Gear Solid 3 is a prequel. So it takes place before all of those, including Metal Gear 1 and 2. So the twist is that in Metal Gear Solid 3, you are playing as Big Boss. You're not playing as Solid Snake. You're playing as Naked Snake, Big Boss, the bad guy from the original Metal Gear 1 and 2. You know, I'm not going to get into details if you intend to play Metal Gear Solid 1 because there's a lot of spoilers there. So yeah, MGS3 is the prequel, but then MGS4 takes place after MGS2, years after, and it's supposed to be like the ending. So MGS4 is the ending to the series, but then MGS5 goes back to taking place after MGS3, but before Metal Gear 1 and 2. Also, there's another spin-off that is actually very canon, which is Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. Peace Walker takes place before MGS5. It's confusing. It is so confusing. To answer your question, Ghost Babel was both a good and bad start. It was a good start if you wanted to see what Metal Gear Solid is about, and it was a good start if you wanted to actually know what it feels like to play the OG Metal Gear games back in the MSX console. But Ghost Babel, lore-wise, is completely unconnected to every other game. It's basically a non-canon spin-off, okay? So it's not a good choice if you're in it for the lore, but it is a great choice if you're in it just to see what Metal Gear Solid is about. All right? So if you intend to play the other ones, you don't need to play Metal Gear 1 and 2 because that would be difficult to do so without purchasing the collection. So you can just see the recap, or you can just Metal Gear Solid 1 has recaps of both Metal Gear games in text form, so you can kind of catch up to what happened in those games because it is very relevant to the future of the plot. Snake basically just went to kill the government at the end. At the end of what? Ghost Babel? Yeah, that is very much non-canon. Well, I mean, considering where Snake and Otacon are at when Metal Gear Solid 2 starts, that may not be that far of a stretch, actually, because in Metal Gear Solid 2, I mean, it doesn't spoil anything that happened in MGS1, so it's perfectly fine. In MGS2, Snake is basically not working for the government. He's basically, they're basically an anti-terrorist group that works separately, like they work by themselves, separately from the government. They're very much against the government for reasons that become clear later. But yeah, oh, a sequel to Ghost Babel. No, you don't get that. However, I can tell you something. I can tell you something. I will not say which games in order not to spoil it, but I can tell you that there are two Metal Gear games. I'm not going to say Metal Gear Solid, but there are two Metal Gear games in which you have a sword fight one-on-one against the President of the United States. I will not elaborate that further, but that is the final boss battle in two of the games. I'm not going to say which ones. Oh, by the way, now is the desk thing, I see. Because now the objective is here. So let's go to the main desk. Too many complaints. Oh, the line's getting bigger. That's what she said. Holy shit. That sounds interesting. Wait until you see how fucking over the top it is. Like,
what
I love
seems to be the problem, officer?
I love Metal Gear Solid, but the amount of times that series goes over the top,
I can't keep
like,
up.
goddamn, oh Kojima, we love you.
Could you open up another line and
There's a
help me?
reason why Kojima game is a term.
Trust.
Take the spot on the podium. You're a lifesaver, Robo.
Ever played Death Stranding? Yeah, Death Stranding. Who was it that described it perfectly? Was it Raichu or was it you, Dean? I know that someone on stream described it perfectly. Death Stranding is like Metal Gear Solid had a baby with Silent Hill, and they had no idea how on the money they had it. Yeah, a game about a nuclear... Yeah, a giant nuclear mecha that can destroy the world. No, it's not. It's not, because... depression. Can I say this? In Metal Gear Solid 1... in Metal Gear 2, and Metal Gear Solid 1, it was very realistic. Like, apart from... we can say Psycho Mantis, which was a psychic. He was a psychic that had telekinesis and shit. Apart from him, Metal Gear Solid 1 was very realistic. Like, in Metal Gear Solid 3, the prequel, it doesn't have Metal Gear for reasons, but it has the Shagohod, which is like another different mecha, that it's not on two legs. But like, Kojima goes to lengths to explain scientifically and in the historical context, Kojima goes to such lengths to keep that series as realistic as possible. Like, yeah, you remember in the Game Boy Color game when you would contact the weapons experts and they would provide you with details on the weapon that you had equipped? That is very much a Kojima thing, and that attention to detail is present in every single Metal Gear Solid game, I promise you. In Metal Gear Solid 1, I promise you that a bipedal tank with nuclear capabilities and a war gun is completely explained. Oh, Metal Gear Rising. Yeah, so Metal Gear Rising, I don't want to spoil anything, but Metal Gear Rising is another spin-off that takes place basically after MGS2, I think. I'm not sure if it's before or after MGS4. I think it's before. But it's another spin-off. Because in Metal Gear Solid 2, Konami lied to us. You only play as Solid Snake for the beginning of the game, for the first chapter. You only get one boss as Solid Snake. For the rest of the game, you're playing as another character, Raiden. And after the events of that game, Raiden went on to have his own spin-off game, Metal Gear Rising. But playing that game may spoil MGS2 for it. Oh yeah. C4 fire resistant. Yeah.
This line
I'm
is
babbling
open.
about Metal
Please
Gear, and I'm
form
not even
an
playing
orderly queue.
Robocop. God damn, I'm sorry, everyone.
Officer, I
I'm
have
sorry.
a problem. My neighbors are hostile toward me.
I get like that when I
think
talk
it's
about
because
the
they're
series
jealous of
that
my
I'm
new
passionate
dog.
about.
Why would they
Because like
get
I
so
said,
worked
I don't
up every
have
time I take
favorite
'em for a
games, but I have
What
favorite
is his
game
name?
series,
He
and
has a
MGS
beautiful
is
red
definitely
coat, so I
one
call
of them.
him Fire. He likes to hide, so sometimes I have to yell, "Fire! Fire!" to find him. Anyway, can you do something about my neighbors?
No, but I will let you off with a warning.
That's fine.
I will let you
I don't mind
off
paying
with
the
a
price
warning.
for having the cutest dog in all Detroit.
I serve the public
Next,
trust.
please.
Nice. I didn't give him a ticket.
I got something for you, officer. I know where you can find a wanted criminal. That poster over there says there's a reward for that information.
Okay, so this guy.
I want details.
Are you blind?
Oh, the soundtrack
I'm the
was
guy
great
from
too.
that poster, so
Depression. If you like
Here I am.
acoustic guitar, I have
Now,
something to show you.
give me the money.
I will have to detain you.
Fine, but I still get the reward, right?
You can hope for a reduced sentence.
That's not
I serve the public trust well.
but
You get points.
I'll take
You
it.
get karma points for not
it'd be
being a
good to get
dick.
back to jail. Life as a free man can be tiring.
Take him away. Next, please.
Officer, I would like to report my son missing.
How old is he?
He's 24, but he's never been gone for so long without letting me know.
How long has it been?
Just over 2 days now.
We do not consider an adult missing within 72 hours.
Here,
Please,
here you
I'm
go. I
begging
found
you.
something for
Something's
you.
not right.
Depression.
You really need to find
A
him.
Metal Gear Solid acoustic guitar medley.
What is his name and address?
George Elkins, 7706 Orchard Avenue.
Let me check.
All right.
Your son.
Oh, look at that. We're
was
doing
found
desk
dead
job. Oh no.
2 hours ago.
What?
Oh,
no.
no.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
Well, that was a downer of an ending to that side quest. Oh no. Well, at least she knows. Oh man, that was a bummer. I know, right? That's what Ocelot and that's what Ocelot and Snake said. You're pretty good, but you wouldn't get that reference because you still haven't played those games. I'm sorry. But yeah, their thing is, you're pretty good.
Cruiser's ready for you, Robo. Go get him.
Okay. We're in the car. Maybe now I should roll that one up, huh? And stop delaying.
You came to clean up this city, didn't you? It'd be easier to burn it all to the ground. Believe
Oh,
me,
the one
just
with the revolver
burn it
engravings?
all.
Yeah, that one is from Metal Gear Solid 3, which is the prequel. And it's actually, like, that's the thing. That line is said to a character that is a recurring character in MGS 1, 2, 3, and 4. And he is a very important character to the whole plot. So yeah, that line is said when Big Boss first encounters Revolver Ocelot. Oh no, not first. Not first. It's the second time, because the first he's not using revolvers. And the second time he has that shitty engraving on the revolver. So give me just a second. While I'm chatting with you guys, I'm rolling a D420 for focus check. Or charisma check? I don't even know. What do you roll if you smoke a joint in D&D? Un porro! Es un porro! Depression. The next game I recommend you play. Well, if you wanna get into the Metal Gear rabbit hole, play them in order of release if you can. So MGS1. Start with MGS1 because there's the MGS1 has all of the summary of the previous games that you need, like Metal Gear 1 and 2, because you're probably not going to be able to play those, and those are really, really, really old games, so they're probably not as good as Ghost Babel, for example. So don't skip Metal Gear 1 and 2, just go for Metal Gear Solid. And take it from there. From Metal Gear Solid 1, play them in order, so that the story and the reveals and the twists will hit better. All right, that is my advice. Metal Gear Rising, if you find a way to play that, I would recommend you playing that only after you play MGS3, maybe, or MGS. At least after you play MGS2, because it takes place after the PS1 version. Yeah, if you can play the PS1 version, yeah, go for it. There's an HD collection out, so you can get that for PlayStation 3 if you have the possibility. I think it's on PC as well. There's an HD collection. You can go for that. That is good. Sorry, give me just a second. Oh, by the way, Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance is totally not a stealth game. I mean, there's stealth sequences in it, but it's totally not a stealth game. It's a slice and dice 'em game. It'll make sense. Anyway, I'm done doing the thing, so let's go do the Hasta La Vista, baby. Oh shit, wrong franchise. Nanomachines, son. That is from Metal Gear Rising. Yeah. So that's the thing. Sorry, I need a second. That's the thing. From Metal Gear Solid, from the end of MGS2 going forward in the timeline, of course MGS3 is a prequel, so it doesn't count. But from the end of MGS2 going forward, everything is nanomachines. Everything is about nanomachines. So yeah, nanomachines, son. Something tells me there's shenanigans to be discovered around here. Is there shenanigans around here? God damn it. Huh? Huh. Secrets? God damn. Drugs. Stolen handbag. Drugs. More drugs. How's Robocop? Being honest, it feels like Robocop. So it's being very nostalgic and actually fun. It feels like I'm playing as Robocop. And it is very good to have the nostalgia of all of the characters that I knew from the OG movies. Like, all of the actors are here. Robocop looks like Robocop. It's Peter Weller. Like, Robocop, Lewis, the Sarge, they all look like the characters I knew and loved from those OG movies. So I'm having a blast, and maybe that's why I'm taking so long. And I'm exploring everything. Sorry, everyone, for the ranting, the
I always wanted to be
going around everywhere.
I even applied to the academy, but it turns out that extensive criminal history and drug addiction prevent you getting in.
Do they? What, you mean to tell me there are no criminal drug addict cops? That is a fucking lie. I know that for a fact. Hey. No loitering. No loitering. Oh, I can't shoot them. Fuck.
Hey, Robo, can you help me out here?
No.
Be a man, pig. Why make such a big deal?
How can I assist you, officer?
I'm trying to catch this one shifty dealer. This guy steals nuke from other pushers to sell it at half price. This dopehead buys from him but won't tell me his whereabouts.
I don't know any dealer.
You were carrying for 3 different pushers, so you either like to walk for miles to buy nuke, or you appreciate a discount.
Don't take it out on me, because the guy broke your nose?
Shit.
As you can see, he doesn't want to cooperate.
Letting them steal means fewer drugs on the street? Oh, that is very OCP-like. I will make him cooperate, or there will be trouble.
Do not worry. According to my directives, there are several ways to convince him to cooperate.
I ain't gonna let it reprogram my brain. We can talk, but don't let it drill into my head, okay? The guy's name's Maurice, but I don't know where to find him. I always arrange a place over a payphone. I'll give you the number.
Let's hope it works. The dealer knows where the others hide their stash. We could collect nuke from the whole neighborhood if we get to him.
I will take care of it.
But you need to find a payphone first. Try near the supermarket. I think at least one of them hasn't been
We
smashed
are
by
getting
vandals yet.
sidetracked by side quests. Let us go do the side quests. Good evening, gentlemen.
It's getting colder.
Stay warm.
Now we don't have anything for the fire.
And don't forget to obey
How
the
was
law,
I supposed to know
or I will
someone
shoot
would
you.
steal old tires?
I'm just looking for a payphone, I swear.
Oh, I'm telling you, officer, dumpsters are like a bag of candies. You never know what you're gonna get.
Hey, Forrest Gump. Wow. We know what happened to Forrest Gump. Dumpsters are like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. Okay, I'm gonna get canceled now if I don't shut the fuck up.
He's real good. Ask me for money. Only a moron steals from a beggar. That's what I said. But then he started shooting.
Oh man, now I just found out that I have to... God damn it. Now I just found out that I have to go outside. Bikers?
And she takes off her top and says,
Hey,
Romantic
this is a
street
private conversation, pig.
I apologize, gentlemen. Man, I just found out that I have to go outside. God damn it. I'll probably have to resume this Robocop stream later, I think, but I can still hang for like half an hour.
Come here. I haven't congratulated you yet.
I'm still looking for a payphone, god damn it.
He's my favorite TV star.
Thanks to you, Kurt's finally had a reason to watch something other than the fast food channel.
I was merely doing my duty. That kind of hostile situation is not the only thing I can resolve. Can you tell me what happened here?
Nasty murder. The victim is a white female, mid-20s, identified as Casey Carmel. Had a history of petty crime and prostitution, but believe it or not, that's her real name.
Any leads?
The case is closed. OCP won't spend a single dime on the murder of a prostitute.
Cost optimization.
Yeah, figures.
Fancy name for we don't
Just
give
like
a shit
gangster
about poor
rappers.
people.
So if you were to look around the crime scene, you would potentially be exposing OCP to extra costs.
Wait, so does that mean
If you want to do that,
prostitutes
be
are
our
gangster
guest.
rappers, or are gangster rappers prostitutes?
Is that homeless man considered a suspect?
Nah, we know the guy. You can rule him out.
The guy's a loon, a mental patient. He thinks that aliens dumped the body here.
Talk to him if you want. Just prepare to hear a tall tale about green people.
And why does something tell me that his tale is not going to be as untrue as you think, officer?
Do you have any thoughts about that murder?
I'd bet the girl was killed somewhere else, and the body was only dumped here.
And we got the tire tracks, drag marks. If we find a car that matches, we'll find our perp. Yeah, I guess the perp had his hands covered in some green-blue guacamole-ish goo. The body was covered in it.
Why does it always come back to food with you? Anyway, we need to do a proper analysis.
The best way to cut the costs of policing is to cut the criminals down.
Hell yeah, Robocop.
Tell me about it. I didn't join the force to pick up dead bodies off the street.
Yeah, but what can we do?
I will look around. We must bring the murderer to justice.
Man, why does Robocop look so good, man?
Somebody dumped her a few feet from here. The blood traces on the ground indicate she was dragged.
Oh, we're doing the Batman, but we're Robocop. So we're actually being a cop.
That's this green-blue shit under her arm. No idea what it might be. But
oh yeah, see? Green people. I told you the guy wouldn't be that far off.
Her heels had to touch the ground when the body was dragged.
Okay, I'm not sure. Oh, the wound. Okay.
Nasty wound. Looks like she was hit with a blunt object, possibly a hammer.
Huh. Oh yeah, I'm a sucker for, you know I'm a sucker for, fucking side quests and investigation and collectibles.
Yeah, probably belonged to our victim.
Shoot.
Let's try to find other clues.
Blood.
Poor Casey.
Custom extended wheelbase. Have you seen a vehicle like this around?
Nah.
And also, Dean, I don't know if you were still. Oh, you zoned out. So I was saying that in like half an hour or something, I'll have to go outside, unfortunately. So I'll have to stop this one momentarily and then come back a bit later. Okay. Are we done with the collecting of evidence? Yeah. Are we? Okay, let's go talk to our guy.
I can help you find the guy who dumped the body here.
Damn,
I saw him.
Need some rest,
you
sir.
must accept the truth.
Tell me what you know.
It's as simple as it gets. Aliens did it.
Aliens?
I've been investigating them for years. They send rats to spy on me. They don't want me to show you this list. It's a list of aliens living in Detroit. All 37,617 of them. The murderer included.
Most likely a van with a custom extended wheelbase. Does your list contain any information on such a vehicle?
Jackpot! I've got a guy with a van that matches your description. I don't know his ID, but I know where you can find him. A film set near the courthouse. They're shooting a TV commercial that's run by aliens, so it all makes sense. Casey must have discovered something there, and they got her. That must have been what's happened.
Why do you think that aliens are involved?
I saw the guy who dumped the body here. I saw his skin. It was green and glowing like those toy dinosaurs that children play with and years later develop serious diseases from.
Why do you think
that
aliens
does check
run the
out?
set?
Who do you think runs the advertising business? They're stuffing commercials with subliminal messages. They use additional film frames with commands to make us obey. Don't you know what happens to those who watch TV?
I actually do. Yeah, I actually do. I used to be one of those that watched copious amounts of TV. Now I'm just... I just replaced the TV with video games. So I'm still as shitty, but anyway, beside the point.
What is the purpose of your list?
It's my tool to spread the truth. I update it every month and add it to my newsletter. You should read it. It's free. You'll find out some stuff that you wouldn't see on TV.
Like what?
Take the moon landing, for example. Didn't happen. Why? Because the moon doesn't exist. First
The
time
moon
hearing about
doesn't
it?
exist.
That's why you need my newsletter.
There we go. There we go. There's one for you, flat earthers. Instead of saying the earth is flat, why don't you realize that the moon doesn't exist? That is why the moon landing never happened. Damn it.
I will verify your statement. Nevertheless, I recommend you consult a psychiatrist at the earliest possible time.
Oh yeah, by the way,
Now,
Dean, you want to hear the funniest story about flat earth? People believing the earth is flat? Like, you know professional wrestling, right? There's a wrestler called AJ Styles. Now, I have no reason to think that AJ Styles is not a good person. He is a great wrestler, one of the best. However, AJ Styles believes the earth is flat. I don't know if he still does, but he used to. And the reason why this is amazing is because AJ Styles is a man who has literally flown around the world doing his craft. So, like, this guy got famous in the US, in Japan. Now he's in WWE, but the guy is one of the old members of the Bullet Club back in Japan. So, like, how does this man tour around the world and still believe the earth is flat? That is what I'm trying to like. This man literally goes from the US to Japan, and, like, how do they go over the, like, not over, because aren't there supposed to be, like, fucking ice walls or whatever? Like, how, Robocop. Also, I am still looking for that fucking payphone. I swear to God.
this, Maurice?
Listen, man, I'm really swamped with the laundry right now, so make it quick.
Can you take a break and let some others have some fun too?
Man, you're doped up already. You like to party, don't you?
Yes. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes. Please give me one syringe of that marijuana.
Fucking Robocop!
I'll take one syringe of marijuana.
Me? Why don't you do a better job of finding guys who vandalize phone
Oh
booths?
God, that was that was horrible.
They can't find working payphone in this goddamn. What the fuck is it this time?
Anybody home? Don't hide, Maurice. It's just a friendly visit. You like to do laundry? You should try working at the laundromat instead of violating the basic rules.
Robocop, you have to help me. The back of the red building.
Oh, now you want my help.
Apartment 6. There's some guys here. I think they mean business. Hurry!
Oh, now you want my help, Maurice. Oh, now we gotta save the drug dealer we were trying to bust? Well, you shouldn't have been selling them marijuana needles, sir. You hate the lack of body. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Chink, kink, kink. Yeah. I know. Also, I did want to look at some Robocop butt cheeks or something, but I guess we can't. Nothing down here. Ah, there's a stolen wallet. It's mine now. Who says Robocop can't be dirty?
I hear footsteps. If someone starts shooting again, make sure the kids hide under the bed.
You hear loud footsteps, sir. Don't worry, I'm not gonna shoot at your apartment. I mean, maybe. Bullets do penetrate through armor. Just not the enemies. They go through walls, but they don't go through enemy armor. There's an arrow. There's a literal arrow pointing to the drug dealer. Not very secretive, are we? Did you see that? There's a fucking arrow. Like, drug dealers be like, don't tell anyone where I live. Well, signs of forced entry. The door's on the floor. No shit, computer in Robocop's head. Dude, oh man, not even gonna. Area of investigation. Drugs, of course. There's drugs. And of course they already got him. More drugs. More drugs. That is a big shit ton of drugs. Ask the phone. Fake money? More drugs? Wow. Alright. And why not a little more drugs? Maurice. Oh yeah, it's basically just saying people are going after him. Laundry schedule. Incriminating pictures. You got a couple Ks on the floor. Oh, yeah. Also, why is nuke powder? Like, it's literally injected, and we have seen this in this game, in the opening of this game. So why is powder on the scales if nuke is little tiny fucking disposable syringes? You mix it with water. I gotta rewatch Robocop 2. I gotta rewatch it. But in this game, we've literally seen that the same like tiny red packets that are self-injecting, you know, the same as in Robocop 2.
Listen, guys. I'll never touch your stuff again. I swear.
That's not why we're here.
I know how
So what do you want?
heroin works.
The money?
Unfortunately,
I have your money.
Not on myself, but
You
I
only
know
have half of it,
how heroin
and that's
works.
the problem.
You're selling our product at half price. That makes my customers
Canada.
complain about my prices.
It ain't nice, Maurice.
Maybe you think that building a
It ain't
customer
nice,
base by
Maurice.
selling your product under its manufacturing costs is a good idea.
Under what?
But it's not. Such practices are spoiling
Hey,
the market.
some people
It's been
call him the
proven
gangster
time
of love.
and time again that
Some
such action
people
leads
call
to a
him
reduction of
Maurice.
future demand, yours included. Antitrust laws are there for a reason.
Shit, Maurice! All we want to say is that you violate the basic rules of the market with your predatory pricing. We can't just go along with that.
It's unfair and unethical.
Not to mention illegal.
The fuck?
You are under arrest. Come quietly, or this may be the last economics discussion you will
That's
ever
not
have.
it, Robocop. You're supposed to say, "Come with me if you want to live." God damn it! Oh no, wait, that's a Terminator.
Oh, shit, man. Why did you do that? What am I gonna sell now?
There are serious charges against you, Maurice. However, you can hope for a reduced sentence if you reveal where these 3 dealers keep their drugs.
Or I can jump into that pile of garbage below. A few bruises is better than jail.
Do you know what the likelihood is of surviving that?
I know the hood better than you do, cop. So try some different talk. Or I'll jump.
Oh yeah. I did. I thought you were. I thought you were here at that time, but it must have been when you zoned out. Yeah, we already got taught about the upgrade points, and I already saw there's a few skills that might be helpful. I'm choosing to have the scanning ones first because, you know me, collectibles and shit.
Even if you escape Soot is out to get you, you will be safer in prison.
I missed our meeting. I was busy, but he doesn't get that. Doing laundry is important to me. It relaxes me.
If you cooperate, you can get a job at the prison laundry.
You mean I eat and live for free? And I do what I like to do anyway? I feel like I won the lottery, man!
Hey, Dean,
I'll tell you why these jerks
that
kept
is
this
all
stuff.
right, man. Hey,
But I have to have our deal
all right,
in
I'll catch you
writing.
later. Thanks for being here, man. Have a good one. Have a good one. I hope work doesn't treat you very badly. Be safe. See ya. Okay, I think we're gonna do this side quest. Issuing tickets? Seriously? hazardous oil spillage. Issue a ticket.
One that likes swimming in oil surely must be swimming in money.
And we got a trophy for issuing our first ticket. Okay, not gonna lie, that was kind of funny. Robocop just issuing tickets. Oh, hey, lady. What's up?
Hey,
Good evening.
I'll earn less if you hang around here.
Okay, I'll be going now. We're gonna finish this side quest, this case, and then I'm gonna have to head out for a little bit. And I will be back a bit later. Graffiti. It's a clue? Unauthorized painting. What? Okay.
What is happening here?
They're shooting a TV commercial for Sunblock 5000.
Night does not seem an appropriate time for such practice.
Yeah, they ran into some problems, and it's running later than expected.
I swear, we're staying here until we finish, or you're doing it without me.
Jerry, don't you think you're being unreasonable?
You better find us another understudy so we can get this over with.
Let him in. We don't want to hinder the work of law enforcement.
I have reason to believe that someone from your crew is involved in a crime. We found a green-blue substance like your sunblock at the crime scene. The suspect was driving a van with a custom extended wheelbase.
We use a lot of different vans, but I would know if they're the type you're looking for.
In that case, I would like to look around.
Actually, you could be of some use to me, too. I have a problem here, and its name is Jerry. Jerry Jenkins. I need a reason to cancel his contract, and I think you could find one for me.
That does not sound like a task of a police officer.
But it could be, though. I'm sure he's guilty of something. You just have to find out what it is. I can give you access to anything without a warrant.
I only carry out the request of justice.
I believe that. Dig deep. I bet Mr. Big Shot doesn't have a clear conscience. Start with the computer. There's a list of vehicles allowed to park on set there. But look for something on Jenkins, too.
Well, we got a match. That's the same green paint, isn't it? Damn. That is the same green shit. Huh.
The evidence I have gathered shows that you are connected to the investigation that I am conducting.
So what?
The perpetrator was someone with skin that seemed to be covered with sunblock. I saw the storyboard. You fit the description.
Nice try, but I won't even touch that toxic goo. I've got it in the contract. I use body doubles for all the shots where I'm supposedly covered with it. Wait, that bitch sent you after me, didn't she? She's looking for a way to screw me over and hide her incompetence. You want to investigate something, then ask her about the guy she hired as the understudy. His face looks like a walking mugshot. On top of that, I bet he's the one who stole my ring. See what she has to say about him, pal.
The plot thickens.
I spoke with Jenkins. He mentioned that you hired a criminal. This individual may be the perpetrator I am looking for.
You mean the understudy? Did Jenkins tell you that I hired him? He was the one who recommended him for the job. Don't believe me? Check the camera footage to see what good friends they are.
Why did you hire the understudy?
Jenkins' contract says he will not use sunblock, and none of the professional understudies wanted to do it either. They all say it's toxic. So I had no choice. Jenkins brought a guy and said he could do the job.
Where is the understudy now?
I have no idea. And that's the whole point. We can't keep shooting because he's disappeared. I hope the guy's in the hospital or worse, because if he's not, I'll kill him myself. It's a joke, of course. You understand jokes, don't you?
Show me the footage.
Check the camera footage.
Who are you, pal?
Your agent sent me. Special services. Pussies, man.
Wow, that voice.
I've got a place.
That's cartoonish as fuck.
Of course, Mr.
But
Jenkins,
for
I'll take
Robocop,
and
it
get
works.
lost. The smell of hard-boiled eggs mixing with this green shit makes me want to puke. Looking at your face doesn't help either. You mentioned something about special services.
Only the best in Detroit.
I find that hard to believe.
I've got just the girl for you. Her name's Casey. She's...
No names.
Your understudy offered you the services of a prostitute. She was likely the prostitute who was killed.
People offer me things all the time, but that doesn't mean I accept every one of them.
Withholding information about illegal activity is also a crime.
Ha! If that's the case, I wouldn't be the only criminal in this goddamn business. You know what? Now that I think about it, why shouldn't I help the law enforcement of this here beautiful city?
Where can I find the understudy?
He works at a gas station nearby. But I don't think that's his main source of income.
I am not done with you yet. Do not leave the city.
Oh, god damn it. I thought we'd be done by now.
Good evening. Are those two men bothering you?
First, they harass my customers. Then they threaten to burn down my shop. You need to do something about it, officer.
What do you want, cop?
Can't we have a little bit of fun? We did nothing wrong.
The music is too loud. My sound sensor measures 126 decibels. You are damaging your ears as we speak.
Oh, man, don't talk to me like that. I don't understand numbers.
Nothing wrong, you say. I say, nothing wrong in breaking criminal bones. Maybe we should all practice what we preach.
I don't know if there's something wrong with this beer or if listening to this silver nutcase made me sober
Oh
up.
man, that was the wrong choice. I should have destroyed the radio. No?
Come on, man.
Oh no, that was the right choice. That was the peaceful one. Good.
Thanks, officer.
Help me, man. This shit is burning my skin.
Oh, he got fucked. He got fucked over. Ha ha.
Sunblock is the least of your worries.
Look, I know why you're here, but I'm innocent. I swear.
You are being detained in connection with the murder of Casey Carmel. If you require medical attention, it will be given to you.
I didn't do it. Jenkins killed her. Jerry Jenkins, the guy from TV. You have to believe me.
You will make your statement at the station.
And you'll let Jenkins walk free. He's the one who killed Casey. They met here yesterday.
Casey's body was covered in sunblock. The evidence points to you.
I arranged the meeting, I admit, but I was gone when this happened. When I came back, she was already dead, and I decided to get rid of the body. Jenkins is the only one who could have done it.
Why would Jenkins be meeting a prostitute here when there is a motel across the street?
His agent got a hold of me and told me that the guy values his privacy. The money was good, and I was able to provide him with a discreet option.
And Jenkins was happy with the arrangement.
He was bitching at first, but when he saw Casey, he stopped being so picky.
Why would Jenkins kill that woman?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Are you stalling?
She may have mentioned something about wanting to blackmail Jenkins, but I knocked the idea out of her head. At least I think I did.
Why did you not go to the police?
What would I say? That a famous celebrity killed a street prostitute in the back of my gas station? That's a bit much even for this city.
Dumping that woman's body in a dumpster seemed like a better idea to you?
It's not my fault that people would rather believe a guy from TV over me.
I will verify your version of events, but you will still suffer the consequences of the actions you have taken.
Hurry up, please! It burns! So, did you find anything?
According to the evidence, Jenkins is guilty of the murder of Casey Carmel.
I told you!
However, you are guilty of concealing a crime and desecration of a corpse. I will call medical assistance. You will be taken in when your condition permits.
I can't let you in, Robo. They're in the middle of a shot.
This cannot wait.
They say the 20 seconds in the California sunshine is too much these days. Ever since we lost the ozone layer.
I have a solution for you if you are looking for some protection against that California sunshine.
The hell?
A stay in Detroit prison. Jerry Jenkins, you are under arrest for the murder of Casey Carmel.
I seen you on TV. You're glitching again. Ah, it hurts. For fuck's sake, it hurts.
This is when I realized I had been muted this whole time. So I'm gonna keep it short. I apologize. I was here ranting. It's the second time it's happened today. So, first of all, welcome, Michael. Good afternoon. I was saying that it's good you're here. You're not late for Robocop, but however, unfortunately I have to go outside, so I'll have to cut the stream short for now. I will be back in a couple hours after dinner. And yeah, unfortunately, we're gonna have to call it for now, but I will be back later because I'm really enjoying this game. This game's cool, and it's bringing all of my nostalgia from Robocop back. And although I'm not a fan of FPSs, I am I'm very much a fan of Robocop. So this has grabbed me. So I will definitely be back in a couple hours. That being said, everyone, and yes, of course, that includes you, Michael. thank you so much for being here and for watching. There's a lot of people watching. Thank you for watching and keeping me company and enjoying this game with me. I'll be back a bit later, so if anyone who's watching isn't subscribed, feel free to get notified, or not, since YouTube has been a dick lately. But yeah, feel free to give a sub if you like these let's plays and stuff that I do pretty much every day. That being said, I hope to see you guys later or next time. Everyone, please stay safe and don't forget to be good people. Yeah? And I'll see you guys.